what it do.
I'm definitely face of boxing. Absolutely.
They up the level, I'm gonna up the level with them every time.
Shakur Stevenson.
I mean what I say, lines only purple.
Oh, Charlo just dropped Lewin with that sweeping right and goes down face first. It's over.
What's going on? What's happening? This is your boy KQKC BOXING NETWORK, back on Freaky Friday, back with another live stream. Yes, sir, man. And we're going to go over a few things that's happening in boxing. Not a lot, but a lot of things we're going to go over. All right? I'm a little hoarse this morning, but that's okay. I'm still going to call the fight tomorrow, all right? And I'm still going to make it exciting. Now, first of all, before I get started, I got to see who all came to see KQ Rock, all right? I want to see who all came to show some love, all right? So, we got all things in the building. We got my man, Ray Patterson, up in here. Oh, we got D-Ray. Yes, sir. D-Ray, what's going on, my brother? You're live, yes, sir, with D-Ray, baby. Live from the drive, all right? Yes, sir. What's going on with you, bro? Good to see you, man. All right, good to see you. All right, now, of course, I bet Omaha is dead right now, huh? Since Terrence Crawford ain't fighting now. I mean, y'all got anybody else over there, man? Y'all got anybody over there worth talking about? Anyway, but still in all, let's get started. Okay, KQ, don't waste no time, baby. I just get right to the point. Okay, I just get right to the point. Let's get to it. All right. Now, let me say this: DAZN, they coming down on them for not the Ortiz fight. Y'all remember the Ortiz fight, where a lot of people is looking like, wait a minute, hold on, KQ, you know, why that fight get made? Well, let me tell you why. Well, let me tell you one of the reasons why. Because there's many reasons why Jaron Ennis is not a star. Okay? Now, we could call him a star all we want to. We know he can be a star. But the point is that he right now is not being a star. Okay? And I had to blame Eddie for that. I had to blame Eddie Hearn for that. Now, I will say this, that the DAZN don't have any money. They cannot do like they used to do. They just can't throw millions and millions of dollars to everybody and all these B-level fighters. Because the DAZN had to give money to stay afloat. But y'all said PBC was dead. PBC is still rolling. PBC is still rocking. So explain that to me, people. I just want to know, how is the DAZN going to pay these fighters? And that's why they lost a purse bid. A purse bid. Yeah, let me get to that. It's the BBC, British Board of Commission. Now, of course, they kind of like basically made a judgment of a purse bid. Now, and that's the card that Conor Benn is on. Conor Benn is on that card. Now, Conor Benn is fighting on that I think UC card. I think that's what it is, the UC card. Well, anyway, they confirmed that on April 11th, excuse me, that Zuffa Boxing would not be heading that card. In other words, they won't be in charge of that card. All right? That's what it is. Okay? So, therefore, the BBC, Gold Star Promotions, will be the lead promoter in that for that card. They will be the promoter for that. Okay? So so just let you know, just let y'all know, that's the fight. That's kind of Ben. He's on that card. So now Eddie Hearn, he was looking with vested interest. He was there. He was there. Don't know why, but he was there. But this goes to show you that they're not feeling Zuffa boxing. I told you about Turkey. Turkey's not feeling Zuffa boxing, and he's the one financing it. Turkey want better fights. He want bigger names. Well, only way you're gonna get bigger names, only way you're gonna get bigger fights, is you gotta come out with bigger numbers. I'm talking about paychecks. All right, I'm talking about contracts with millions and millions of dollars. So now the British Border Commission, I don't give a shit about, really, because they don't have nothing to do with over here. So I don't give a shit, really, because they don't have no control over here. They don't have no say-so over here. So, but I just thought that you all might find that kind of interesting, because kind of Ben's nobody over here. So, you know, but Usyk, a lot of people, he's a champion. He always been a champion at cruiserweight. So I thought maybe that'd be something that you all might want to see. All right. Now, I think Knockout touched on this, and I put it on that thumbnail up there. All right. And now, and this is what I'm talking about. Shakur Stevenson is going around talking about he wants to fight this person, that price. Brian King Falcone, baby, what's going on? He's talking about he want to fight this person, that person. Now, first of all, let me explain this. Okay? Allow me to explain this. All right? Now, what Shakur Stevenson's doing, he's riding that wave. And trust me, it's not a big wave. He ran off of one fight, and that's with Tio. Now, I'm sorry. Tio's a good fighter. No doubt about it. Damn good fighter. No doubt about it. But he's not the same Tio that he was yesterday. Let me put it that way. He never had that big fanfare. He never was called the face of boxing. No. Not like Canelo was. Not like Devontae is. No. But Shakur acting like, oh, I beat Tio, so I'm the man. I'm pound for pound. I'm number one. Really, dude? Really? And let me say something else. Shakur Stevenson stated that 140, 135, that's his divisions. Son, no, it's not. Stop fooling yourself. Stop acting a fool. Stop acting like you better than sliced bread. You're not. You're not, son. Now, allow me to say this. Whenever a guy big as Shakur Stevenson, and he supposed to be that good, how come he says he have a hard time knocking out guys? Because more weight he goes, the more it's hard to knock out people. Well, I'm sorry, Shakur, that shit don't fly. That shit don't fly with me. I do not give a shit. You can say that all you want to. You just can't knock nobody out. Damn, it's been a decade. And you just at 140. Come on. You was at 126 when you started off. You want a hell of a knockout artist? Huh? What's up, Queen? All right, you have to excuse my voice. I'm a little hoarse, all right? But don't worry, I'm going to call a fight tomorrow. Don't worry about it. But still in all, so that's what I'm saying. Okay? That's what I'm saying. But Shakur, he's gonna have to do a little bit better. You can't keep going on these talk shows and these non-boxing shows and expect to be that guy. You're not that guy, Shakur. You fought Tio and that's it. And now all of a sudden, he's a special fighter. You know, and you know what? A lot of you guys running with it too. You beat a Tio that's semi-racist, a guy that's not that he's very athletic though, but he's not that guy. And now when you fight someone like Gervonta Davis or Merle Tyler, then you can say, all right, then you can say, that's my division. You can't say that's your division when you ain't fought them guys. No, that's the division you fight in, but you don't conquer that division. Now he said he conquered 130, 140. I beg the motherfucking difference. No. So the bottom line is this. Somebody's in his ear. Somebody said, okay, you beat the lineal champion, so you go on a tour. You go on a tour and get your face out there because we want to make you the new face of boxing. That's why he's doing all these interviews. One hitter quitter. What's going on, brother? Good to see you. All right? Man. Now, let me keep moving. What's up, Art? What's going on, brother? All right? Now, and let me keep going. So that's why, it kind of annoys me because Nightcap, they ain't got no more athletes out there because Rolly, Shakur, Clarissa Shields, same people keep going on there. Come on, Shannon. I know you can do better than that. But still in all, Shakur ran off that wave. Now, let me say this. Why would I mention Joe Rogan and everybody act like, what's up, Vaughn Green here? Everybody act like they didn't know. Now, I look up, everybody talking about it now. Channels I don't even know existed. Now, everybody following suit. Don't give me credit or nothing, which I don't care. But now, everybody want to mention Shakur going on Joe Rogan. He called everybody Planet of the Apes. And it's been, come on. Really? Then why you didn't say that in the beginning? But you know what? I don't need no flowers. All right? I don't need no flowers. Anyway, let me keep going. All right, I've been having a bad week this week. For real. I look up this morning, my damn chimney thing fell off. I don't know, to keep the birds out and shit. Because the wind is high here. The wind is very high here. But anyway, and that's my problem. That's not y'all problem. What's up? Yes, sir. What's up, Vaughn Green here? Yes, sir. Happy Friday, brother. Yes, sir. Happy Friday. All right. I'm a little hoarse today, but I'll be all right tomorrow. Okay, now, let me keep going. Don't forget about Mayweather. Mayweather is fighting Mike Tyson. They're trying to duplicate Muhammad Ali. They're trying to pretty much trying to get that Thriller in Manila. The Rumble in the jungle. They will be fighting in the Congo. Right, the Congo. So they'll be fighting on that April the 25th, 2026. Okay? So I just want to get that out there. All right? Now, anybody ain't got any great thoughts about Mayweather? Did anybody have any doubts that Floyd Mayweather will have some problems? Did anybody have any doubts that Floyd was going to get broke and walk at Walmart? Like I told everybody, yo broke is not the same as Floyd Mayweather broke. You see? Because Floyd called 50,000 a year broke. No. You can't keep up your lifestyle. So sell some of them damn cars or whatever. But he chose to go the other way. He chose to go ahead and fight 3 fights in 1 year. There are exhibitions set for Manny Pacquiao. So you got 2 old guys trying to relive the first fight. So there you go. Well, I thought I mentioned it, but who cares, right? So now, let me keep going. All right, now, I think, well, I don't know, I put the thumbnail up there, but I think Knockout did cover this. But I want to say something about it. Why is Romero, Pitbull, Mario Barrios, all right? Oh, wait a minute. Let me see what Opulent say. All right. What's up, Mike Ram? What's going on, baby? All right. Yes, sir. He said Floyd leaves love being a circus act. Sad to see a boss act as he does. Yes. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Now, if it was me, and no, Floyd ain't me. But if I made that type of money in boxing and I retired, I would live a quiet life. I would make appearances, and I would do what's necessary to keep the financial going, but not overdoing it. You don't need all them cars. You only can drive one at a time. You don't need to have all these condos and a house. You don't need all that. When you retire from boxing, they don't have a pension plan. They don't have a union. And you don't have no benefits. So what you need to do is sit back and try to find out basically what you need to do to stay afloat. You need to downsize. You got to say to yourself, look here, I'm not fighting no more. So what I need to do is make some adjustments to my lifestyle. That's what you need to do. Make some adjustments to my lifestyle. And one is going to be get rid of these damn condos. Because where Tupac got killed at, he had a condo right there. Right there. Right there where he got killed at. Why? And you got a house down there in Las Vegas. Right by, out the outskirts of Las Vegas. Matter of fact, Kenny Porter stayed down the street from Floyd. Sean Porter's father. So tell me, explain to me, Floyd, why you can't be good with your finances. Because he used to spending money like water, but he's not that guy no more. But do I feel sorry for him? Hell no, I don't. What's up, Tay, man? What's going on with you, brother? Ain't seen you in a minute, baby, but good to see you today. All right, WM, what's going on? What's going on, Lee Jackson? I see you. All right. Who else went here? All right. What's going on? Star Low. All right. What's going on, my brother? Good to see you, man. Make sure everybody hit the like button as you come in. Okay? As you come in. All right. So now, let me get back to where I started off at. And you're right, and that's a good statement too. Because he disappointed me a lot. You try to get money. See, I hate people sell themselves. All right, and I hate to say this word, and excuse me, ladies, queen. I hate people prostitute themselves, and that's with men too. Cause Floyd he don't give a shit about the Jewish people. He don't care about their struggles. He know they got money, so I'm gonna put on a 6-point star. I'm going to put on a Jewish star. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. He don't care. He don't give a shit. All he want to know, hey, when it's time for y'all to support me, I need for y'all to support me. That's all he care about. That's all he care about. For real. What's up, one here to quitter, baby? Talk to me. He said, you are 100% correct about Florida, OG. But I learned watching the Rolly interview Floyd did some good out there. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You know what? I'm glad you mentioned that. Because Floyd was a good dude. Half and half. Okay? Now, he can put on a certain persona in front of us, right? And you're right, One Head Quitter. I watched that interview too. And I think that was straight up what Floyd did. What Floyd did, man, I think that was cool. He sat there and had his assistant, Carl Rowley. This one, Rowley was a nobody. And he met up with Rowley. Gave him a $2,000 check for nothing. For nothing. And told Rowley, I got you. Don't worry about it. I got you. That's what I call being loyal. And I'm talking about Rowley now. This is why these guys don't leave Al Heyman. This is why these guys are a lifetime fighters for Al Heyman. Floyd do good things. Gervonta Davis. Floyd knew he had something there. He paid off all their bills. He sat there and gave Tank mother this and that. Gave Tank money, bags. And of course, yeah, some people could say because he wanted something out of him. Well, who give a shit? Because they're using each other. They're using each other. Not like one doing something. You know what I mean, Quee? It ain't like one doing something, one ain't doing nothing. No, it takes two to tangle. It takes two to give some, and you give some back. But if you ain't giving nothing back, then, okay, you're taking advantage of that person. But, yeah, Floyd is a good dude when he want to be. When he want to be. And I will say this, he's a good father, too, at least in public. All right? Now, I don't know what he do behind closed doors. Hell, he might be at home like, man, go sit your ass down, right? Or something like that. I don't know. But I know in public, when them kids were small, Floyd used to have people walk them to their seats and give them a kiss, hug, whatever, you know. And so that's what I know. Of course, behind closed doors, anything can happen. Anything can happen. So, you know, tip my hat off for Floyd. Rowley is, and this is what I noticed about Rowley, y'all. All right. Rolly Romero is a lot calmer now. Rolly Romero is a thinker. And I know I'm guilty of it. I said Rolly Romero is legal retarded. That's what I used to call him. All right? And one thing about it is that Rolly is now more sincere. He's more humble. He's more focused. He could have went off on Clarissa Shields, but he didn't. He could have went off on her, but he didn't. But now, Rolly, he's strong. He's powerful. And Devin Haney is scared of shitless of him. I'm sorry. I got to be honest. Devin Haney don't want that smoke. I know it, and y'all know it. Because Rolly got all this shit done. And Devin's still blowing what? Smoke and mirrors. This is why I told y'all yesterday. This fight ain't done. Now, hold on. I'm not saying not going to get done, but it's not done now. It's not done now. Then you damn right, Yoda Wild. I like Rolly now. I like Rolly Romero right now. I like that grown-up shit. That's what I'm talking about. He's grown-up man shit. Rolly said, he said, look, I was living with my father. And I said, wait a minute. I'm a grown-ass man. So I had to get out of my father's house and have my own place and stand up like a man. That's what Rolly did. That's what Rolly, he close to his father. Y'all know that when y'all saw when he got knocked out by Tank. He was looking for his father. Put his arms around him. Man, walk me to the dressing room. That goes to show you, some people mature. Some people definitely mature. Some people don't. Look, 10 years from now, that person's still where he was when you left him. Haven't grown a bit. Haven't grown not one iota. But I like what I see out of Rolly. Look at Rolly now. He's a champion. He's doing interviews that make sense. He's not doing all that dumb shit, crazy shit. He's not legally retarded no more. He's not riding on that yellow school bus no damn more. You know what I mean? Yeah, Norman, not a big deal. Yeah. So I like Rolly now. You're the wise. I like him now. I really don't think that fight is going to happen. Yeah. See, and listen, it's not because of Rolly. It's not because of PBC. See, look, I don't know what Devin doing. I don't. Next thing you know, he have a fight tomorrow. I don't know. But what I do know, they line their asses off. That's what I do know. I call it smoke and mirrors. Stop getting shit off of Instagram. Y'all put y'all Twitter up for a minute. Because people like Blue Blood, they take that shit and run with it. Then everybody think Ryan is fighting Devin in September. Really? Wow. No, that's not true. He's not fighting Rolly yet. That's not true. Now, it is true that Rolly did what he had to do. That's one thing about it. What's up, Reggie Milligan? What's going on? All right. Yes, sir. He is a dub. So I'm not buying it. Once again, ain't no way. You're the wise. You're on the wrong stream, but that's all right. You can stay there. All right. But I will say this. Rolly, he ain't lying. He signed everything. All right? He signed everything and then sent it over. Now, here come people talking about, I didn't know the B-side can send contracts. Well, Rolly is not the B-side. See, because when you fight on his platform, and when you fight on with his promotion company, then he's the A side. Okay. Now, I want to see what one hit the quitter just said. Hold on. Okay. Yeah. One hit the quitter. Oh, there you go. All right. Yes, sir. He said Devin already talking about pulling out of the fight because Rolly spoke on negotiations. And oh my goddamn damn. Oh my God. I'm sorry, I missed that. Can you be more sissified? Can you be more babyfied than Devin Haney and Bill Haney? I mean, please. What that shows me, one hit a quitter, he never wanted to fight. What that shows me, that he's scared. Because Rolly, he might not have great foot movement. He might be a little bit orthodox, but he got this. And I think Devin, he's scared. Because Rolly's with Salas now. Salas showed Rolly how to cut off the ring now. Something that Bullet didn't do. Rolly got a jab now. And every punch, like Shannon Sharp said, every time Rolly throws, he throw with conviction, baby. He throw with that brick hand. Everything is hard. He don't mean to do it. He's just heavy-handed. You ever know people be heavy-handed? I had a friend like that. Every time he say some shit, he got a hit on me and shit. Yeah, hey, man, look, goddamn, dude. Damn. Slow down. Stop hitting me so hard. I can't stand a motherfucker talk to me and hit on me. Hey, look here. Hey, look here. Stop that, dude. Stop hitting on me and shit. I can't stand that. What's going on? Yo, the Wild Baby. What's going on, my guy? Okay, what that means is was never unified. He's still the man to beat. Accolades don't mean you're better than another fighter. Do skills pay the bills? Not trophies. That's right. You damn right. I don't give a shit about them belts. And now, all of a sudden, Tank was a monster about the belts, but now, belts don't matter. You see, even Shakur started talking that shit. Even Bud Crawford started talking that shit. But when Tank did it, everybody called him, oh, he don't care about boxing. He don't want to be a boxer. You know, see what I mean? Come on. Stop. It's all a persona. See, I always knew Devin, once he got up in the higher weight class, I've been saying this. When he's at 135. I said, once he get up in the higher weight classes, he better learn how to punch or retire. Because he's going to be turning down fights and he's going to be fighting cherry picks. What we got here? Rolling not a hard fight. You can make it hard. Devin can't punch. And I tell him and anybody else ask me, he can't punch. And you know what? Another thing with Shakur, he was back on there again yesterday. Shakur, they asked him, and Shannon Sharp, I ain't calling him no damn unk. Shit, you older than me, Shannon. He said, look here, if I'm paying $5,000 for a seat, I want to see some action. Now, Shannon Sharp did what I do. Look at Floyd Mayweather. When Floyd was at 130, what did he do to Diego Corrales? Huh? What did he do to Arturo Gatti? See, Shakur, he just sat there and smiled. Yeah. But your ass ain't done none of that shit. Then, what Shakur did, he came back with this. You're not a boxing fan. And Shannon said, yes, I am. No, you're not a boxing fan. Yes, I am. But I like to see action. See, Shakur is living that old shit now, right? That new shit, I'm sorry. That if I can make you miss and don't get touched, then I'm good. I'm great. The name of the game is hit and don't get hit. I am so tired of that damn cliche. Hit and don't get hit. No, you knock the nigga out. That's what you're supposed to do. But Shakur always got some bullshit up his sleeve. I told everybody. And you're right. I said before it was Money Mayweather, it was a pretty boy Floyd. But see, Shakur ignores that. Shakur Stevenson ignores that shit. He want to play tag you fucking it. That's what he wants to do. I'm sorry. This is the hurt business. You're going to get a cut on your lip. You're going to get a broken jaw. You're going to get your nose busted every time. You might get it broke and reset. So if you ain't signed up for that, then go home. Go home. See, Shakur don't like to get hit. He ain't got no dog in him. And I like my man, One Hitter Quill just said, he's scary. He's scary. That time him and his little guys trying to jump on that guy in the garage. He's sitting there running and running and hitting and run. Devin too. I saw you, Devin. I saw you when they had that melee and you ran out the door. You ran out the door. You know why? Because I saw that hump in your back. If y'all didn't see that, go back and watch. I saw a little ass. Devin ran out the door. He didn't want no smoke. Hand-to-hand combat. He didn't want knuckle to knuckles. Because he is scared. Now, I know. Now, your wife said, that's your opinion, not a fact. Yeah, of course it's my opinion. Yeah, it's just my opinion. He said he was going to KO T.O., but he started fighting. Yeah. Now, he brought that up in the interview. He brought it up. Did you see the T.O. fight? Oh, not me. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, you're the wild. I'm sorry. Yeah, you on the other stream. Okay, you on the short stream. Okay, that's cool. All right. What's up, Tay? Devin was avoiding confrontation. Yeah. He avoided confrontation in the damn ring, too. You know, he avoided confrontation in the ring, too. Because, see, he don't like to engage. He what I call jab and grab. That's Devin Haney. Shakur Stevenson. He had the nerve to say on the interview with Shannon Sharp, do you watch the T.O. fight? And what did I just tell y'all? They sitting up there and giving Shakur all these flowers. All pound for pound. Interview after interview after interview. Because he beat T.O. What? Are you kidding me? Really? No, Shakur. You didn't do shit in that fight either. This is what he called exciting. Because he came forward. That's what he called exciting. All right? That's what he called exciting. Look here. Y'all got to stop saying that. First of all, Tank did not touch the canvas with his knee. Go back and watch. He went down, but he did not touch the canvas. So y'all got to stop telling that lie and watch before you speak. Talk before you speak. Well, y'all kill me. Did y'all get pill fist fighters like Shakur all the praise? And he can't punch. That's why Devin want to fight Rolly. Because he can't punch either. I ain't saying you got to knock somebody out every day, every fight. But at least you got to hit him with something to keep their asses off of you. And that's what Ryan told Shakur that night. He won. How you keep me off of me? You ain't got no power. And he don't. Now, of course, that was brought up in the interview. That was brought up. Did you see the T.O. fight? I came forward. But what Shannon Sharp say? If you ain't got nothing to keep them off of you, then what? But Floyd did. But see, Shakur don't want to talk about that. Shakur won't say, well, when Floyd break his hands? When did he hurt his hands? Why you give a shit about his hands? If your hands don't work, quit. Retire. Go away. That's why you don't have a fan base, Shakur. That's why a lot of people don't like to see you fight. Because you're boring. I'm saying it right here again. He's boring as shit. Give me some excitement. If I'm going to pay for a pay-per-view, if I pay for a ticket to go sit my black ass there, I want to see some excitement. Hell, the undercard do better than the main event. Come on. And you're right, WM. One thing about it, it keeps you honest. You're right. It keeps you honest. That's one thing about it. It keeps you honest. Because one thing about it is, if somebody come in on you, you got some power, man, you ain't coming in there no more. Like Floyd. When Floyd was pretty boy, he knew how to fight on the inside and out. He give you that shoulder roll. Then you come in there, here, bam, kick you with the uppercut. Keep you honest. Bring it on. Muhammad Ali used to say, bring it on. He'll lay against the ropes. Sometimes Muhammad Ali will rest in between while you fighting. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. For real. Man. Yes, sir, you're the wise. Yeah. Yeah, Floyd dropped them straight rights and back their ass. Yes. Shakur wasn't bagging nobody up. He can't bag nobody up. All right? He can't back nobody up. That's the point. That's the point. And you know what? Y'all kill me. Tank ain't did nothing and said nothing but knocking niggas out. And he's the face of boxing. And all y'all want to do is shit on him. All y'all want to do is shit on him. Y'all favorite fighters can't hold a candle to Gervonta Davis. Let's be fucking honest. Let's be honest. Forget them damn belts. Forget them belts. Put your ass in the ring. Shakur got a contract sent to him. He said, oh, I didn't get it. Stephen Evans said, you got it. Yeah, you got it, 'cause I heard from y'all. So don't give me that shit. Tank right now can knock out just about everybody at 135 and 140. Okay? So stop crying about what Tank has done. Tank had knocked people out. He had broken records at the Barclay for one. He broke the record at the Ticket Gate. He paid per view numbers are high. Ain't nobody else doing that. So y'all stop it with that shit. Every time I look around, y'all try to shit on PBC or Gervonta Davis. Y'all need to sit there and learn a little something. Sometimes it's best not to say shit at all. Sometimes just sit there and learn some shit. Okay? Shit. Because you're not going to knock out everybody. You're not. But the thing is, that's why he's Tank. He got the ring IQ. He can box and he can punch. See, it's a difference. You got Shakur. Yeah, he's a defensive fighter, but he can't punch. Devin Haney can't punch. You see? You got to have the whole package. You got to have the whole package. If he feel he can knock you out, then he'll try to go for it. He got that ring IQ like Floyd. He'll figure you out. Tank got one flaw, in my opinion. In my opinion. And that is he takes too long to figure him out. His power, yeah, it saves him. His boxing IQ, it saves him. But I like for him to figure him out a little earlier. But he always go to one of his fights. Turn to one of his fights right now. The first, second, third round, they all standing up. Why they standing up, KQ? Why? Because they want to see Tank knock out somebody. They know they got an exciting fighter in their hands. You ain't going to see that at Shakur fight. No, they're going to sit their ass down. Like Conor Ben did. Conor Ben was over there on Eddie like this. Hello? The truth hurt, don't it? The truth hurt, don't it? Shit. Man, y'all better sit here and see and recognize shit. Man, see, like I say, it's best not to say shit. It's best to be quiet and learn some shit. All right? KQ ain't gonna lie to you. These are actual, factual shit I'm telling you. Once again, as I was saying, that Shakur, now he crying he can't knock nobody out because he's getting bigger. Blue Blood got the foot. Man, listen. You know damn well Blue Blood is a clickbaiter. You know damn well Blue Blood's a clickbaiter. Go somewhere, somewhere else, dude. Go somewhere else with that shit. Ain't nobody want to hear that. Okay? Now, let me keep going. Blue Blood. The most toxic person on the internet, they say Blue Blood. You better listen to some real commentators. All right? You know, somebody that didn't buy their subscribers. All right? Come on. Blue Blood got the footage. Yeah. Did he show you? Like sources says. Who's your sources? Instagram. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Now, once again, this shows, you know what? This is a perfect example of what I'm about to talk about. Now, like I said, Pitbull Cruz, Rolly Romero, Ryan Garcia, and did I miss anybody? All those Tank beat, knocked out, stopped, whatever you want to call it. They end up being champions. Pitbull Cruz end up being a champion. Rolly Romero end up being a champion. Ryan Garcia, a champion. Right? Now, but, they bombs. Oh, they ain't nobody. Well, guess who wants to fight them? Devin? Shakur? What that tell you? Thought so. Mic dropped. Now, I think I don't know if he talked about it or not, but why is it good for them to fight him? But when Tank fought him, they was bums. Oh, they're not bums now. Okay, since they're not bums now, that means that when they fought Tank, they got better. Yeah. Because I heard that boxers, when they fight top-notch boxers, they lose, but they learn a lot. Wow. Yeah. That's right. So therefore, it's not only being the highest paid. Now, Devin looking stupid out there. Why? Because Turkey don't have any more money. What's up, AJ? What's going on, brother? All right, what's going on, AJ? Yes, sir. I see you on the other side over there. All right, yes, sir. What's going on with you, bro? Yes, sir. Snack, yes. And you know what? Isaiah yesterday. I see everybody not in here today. My regular people not in here today. Now, hit the like button, y'all, as y'all come in. Okay. Now, what I'm gonna say? Yeah. Now all these guys, they want to fight the guys, Pitbull Cruz. Now, I'm not happy Tank coming back to fight Pitbull Cruz. I think he should fight Lamar Roach. But why would you want to fight Lamar Roach right now? And he got a deal already done. Yeah, him and Zepeda already sealed that deal. Now, Pitbull Cruz, Tank beat him with one hand because he hurt his hand. But Pitbull Cruz got better. So Tank gonna have to get his weight up. And Lamar Roach. Lamar Roach broke his hand. I told everybody that Pitbull Cruz has a hard head. He don't have a neck. So now, therefore, I guess they understand. I guess they understand now. So now, Pitbull Cruz, now he's pretty much might, because not carved in stone. So I wish everybody stop saying that. That fight is not a done deal. That fight is not a done deal. So that fight is still going to happen, maybe, but it hasn't been done yet. Okay? Now, allegedly, they are trying to get that fight made, but it's not a done deal yet. But Pitbull Cruz, he want a rematch too. So go ahead. I mean, it don't matter to me. All we want to do is see Tank back in the sport, because you got to be honest. Tank make boxing exciting. Tank make boxing more fun, exciting. That's why he has a big fan base, like Canelo, because everybody's intrigued by him. Everybody liked his swagger. He get tattoos. Devin get tattoos. He get diamonds on his teeth. Then here comes Devin. Now I'm looking for the braids now. But still in all, this is why Tank is so exciting. This is why he's the face of boxing. Because he typed one word. No, I'm sorry, one sentence. It went viral. It went viral. Now, only one that used to do shit like that was Michael Jackson and the fucking Beatles. That's how popular he is. Every interview, they ask Shakur, Devin, Keyshawn, hey, what about that Tank? What about that Tank? What about that? You got to, I mean, it's no discussion. It's no discussion. Come on. It's no discussion. Come on, man. Let's keep it a buck here. Let's keep it a buck. All right? Man, for real. Now, let's keep going. Let's keep going now. And like I said, why is it good, though? Why is it good for them to fight over 19? Now, what's the difference? Because Pitbull ain't got no belt no more. So what's the difference? Now, I'll tell you what's the difference. Turkey kicking their asses through the curve. That's the difference. The Haney'S, they can't work with nobody else. They don't have no choice. They can't work with Eddie. Eddie don't want to deal with them. Thanks to Bill. They can't work with Top Rank. Because they can't get their weight up. They can't make the numbers to get the back end money. So, therefore, PBC. Now, you come over to PBC, but you won't be the A side. So, there you go. So, all right. Yes, sir. It's jealousy, OG. Yeah, it's jealousy too. It's jealousy too, one hitter. It's jealousy too. A lot of people just don't want Tank to shine. Because soon as they heard Tank coming back, what did they do? Everybody was going crazy. Everybody was losing their damn minds. That's what it was. All right. What's going on, WM702, baby? What's going on? We got 50 people in here. All right. Of course, make sure you hit the like button. All right. We just got started. All right. Now, those channels still implying that Turkey is the lick. Turkey is not going to fund a debt. No. Turkey is not going to fund y'all no more. No. It's over with. It's over with. Y'all food stamp is over with. Y'all food stamp is over with. Stop kissing Devin ass. Y'all food stamps is over with. My fault. My food stamps is, y'all food stamp gift is over with. Back to normal. Back to normal now. Okay? Back to normal. Turkey is not going to fund Devin. That's why Devin holding out. He's not going to be passing out millions of dollars for A-level fighters or B-level fighters. That shit is over with. What's going on, Eugene? What's going on, brother? All right? Yes, sir. So that's over with. Yeah, we'll be calling that fight tomorrow, everybody. All right? Yes, sir. We got man, Jojo Diaz. We got Alexa Rocha, baby. Yes, sir. Barbosa. Yes, sir. All right? So, and what makes it so bad? Tank ain't my favorite fighter. No. Jamel Charlo, Dave Benavidez is. But I ain't stupid. I know they don't like Tank being the money maker. They don't like Tank bringing all them numbers up, breaking records at the Barclays Center. They don't like that. So they try to shit on him every chance they get. But it don't work. They still ask about Tank. They still do. Wow. That's why when they found out he was coming back, everybody went into frenzy. Oh, man. I mean, one hit a quitter, they about to lose their damn minds. Yeah, those EBS cards is declined. You damn right. Those EBT cards. That's what they are. EBT cards. Right. You're right. Yes, sir. Brian King. Yes, sir. What's going on? So now Turkey ain't passing out that money. DAZN, they're not passing out that money. Remember when DAZN got here? They would get overpaying people. People ran over there. And what Eddie do? He fucked them. He put the banana in the tailpipe like a mother. So there you go. All right? There you go. So, but anyway, I know it's Friday. I know people got shit to do. I don't see Barbara D in here. I don't see my man Isaiah in here. Man, a lot of people missing today. But that's all right. That's all right. All right? Yeah, we're going to keep on going, baby. All right? Make sure y'all hit the like button. Okay? All right. Yes, sir. Yeah. Now, so therefore, if Devin fights Rolly, which is not a done deal, Rolly got his part done, but Devin just sitting there waiting. But Devin will be the B side. He will be the B side when he fight Rolly. Why? Because Rolly, first of all, is a champion, but also they fight on PBC platform. They are fighting on platform. PBC is putting out the money. So Rolly will be the A side. Know the difference in A and B side. Okay? Know the difference. Okay? So Rolly get to tell him what gloves he can wear and what he can't wear. The Haney'S don't have no shot calling here. And the way they're doing Ryan, that's why they won't fight Ryan. They're scared to fight Ryan. Why? Because they keep on trying to put up all these stipulations. But you can't be a WBC champ without enrolling in VADA. So they can't. What are you complaining about? What are you complaining about? Not a damn thing. They scared. They scared. Shit. Cause Ryan is same size, but a little bit he can punch, and Devin can't punch. Devin would jab and grab your ass. He would jab and grab you like he did Brian Norman, all the way for 10 rounds. Yes. So Devin would be the B side. So, and they don't want to be the B side. That's why they're stalling. That's why they're stalling. So don't give me that shit that Devin's going to fight 2 fights in 6 damn months. Really? Do y'all believe that? Blue Blood ran with that shit when he saw it on Instagram. And it all turned out to be a lie. Did Blue Blood say, oh, my fault, y'all? Well, I'm sorry. No, he didn't. Because he's just like that. He's a liar. He's not going to take up for himself. He's not going to explain himself. Even though he built Haney's channel, it doesn't matter. He won't admit that he's wrong. I'm sorry. Sometimes the truth hurts, y'all, but it's the truth. The truth hurts, but that's the truth. All right. Let me take that off there. Okay. Yeah. All right, let's keep going, baby. Let's keep going. Now, David Benavidez, my guy, and Zerto Ramirez. All right. Now, let me get to this. Now, what's up, AJ? 64, baby. Salute to you, brother. Long time, no motherfucking see. All right, now, check this out. The WBO, the WBA, the WBC. Now, they denied a special belt will be made for Benavidez and Ramirez. A special belt. Because, see, on Cinco de Mayo, they always come up with a special belt for the winner. Normally it was Canelo. Then it was Floyd before that. And now it's David Benavidez. Now, the WBO, the WBA, they say, you know what? We out. We out. We ain't doing this. All right, what's up, Isaiah? There you go. What's up, Isaiah? I was talking about you earlier. So the WBA, the WBO, they say, hey, okay, we out. We out. WBC, they came in and Bogard. And, well, you have to understand, all the belts, both of them fighters hold the WBC. All right? Devin would be the B side. I already explained that. Okay, anyway, I'm not on that now. But anyway, so therefore, the WBO and the WBA, they don't like that shit. The WBC got a special belt made for the winner. Well, there's nothing they can do because, see, the sanction bodies go in rotation. And all between David and Ramirez, they got all the belts, right? So therefore, they say, okay, well, we ain't going to sanction this fight, a WBO or WBA. It only going to be sanctioned as a WBC, which is still cool, all right? But still in all, they weren't happy. They weren't happy campers about it. They weren't happy campers at all about it. This is Cinco de Mayo, and they will have a special belt for them. I forgot what they called it. I know the name of it, I just forgot. It's some kind of Spanish name. I don't know what it is, but still it is. So now, but still in all, they got mad about it. So what they're going to do is write a letter to the WBC and just let them know their frustration. That's all they say they're going to do. Not like Opataya crying and Dana White bitching, so, but still in all, and I ain't forgot about that. And I feel bad. I feel bad for the fighters over there at Zuffa because we see right now that they're not going to get paid very well. Only guys like maybe Conor Ben, because they were desperate. Conor Ben can't fight, but still, that's the best they can do. And they're going to pay him, but what about the other fighters? Every fight they put on, it was garbage. And Turkey ain't happy with it. Turkey's not happy with it. So there you go. Turkey not happy with it. So, but anyway, I'm gonna move on. But like I say, the WC, they got first dibs. All right, what's up, Motown? What's going on? Oh, Devin rematch Ryan. Well, you know what, Motown? Devin too scared. Too scared. Ryan been on his neck. Ryan been on his neck. You can't say he's dirty because he's in the clean boxing program with the WBC. You got to get dropped day or night, 24 hours a day. So what's the problem, Devin? I know what's the problem. The PTSD. He's still got a little bit in him. He's scared. Yeah. Yep. So, but anyway, we'll keep going. But yeah, Motown, I want to see the fight, Motown. I'm going to tell you this. I'd rather see Ryan fight Devin, then Devin fight Rolly. Why? Because it's a bigger fight. It's a bigger fight. And Devin knows it. But Turkey's not going to pay for that fight. Turkey's through. He through. He's not going to pay for none but big fights. And Devin and Bill, they pissed off everybody else. They pissed off everybody else. And Ryan with Golden Boy. And Oscar definitely don't want to do business with them. Because they try to sue him. Like pussies they are. Hey, it is what it is. So, I mean, but that's the best fight, I think, for Devin. Because for a guy that don't punch that hard and going against Ryan that really punches hard now and clean fighter, focus, he don't want that. He don't want it. He don't want that more time. Yes, sir. Hey, how you doing, brother, man? Good to see you, though, man. Good to see you. But that is the best fight, though, Motown. That is the best fight for Devin. I think they'll do great numbers. Because, see, everybody want to see what would Devin do, right? And Ryan. Now, on the nightcap, they laughed about it. And they don't believe, what's that, the nightcap? Because they didn't believe that little Austrian made Devin get hit by the left hook. This is what everybody's saying, you know. And I don't believe it either, you know. But it is what it is. What's done is done. But I don't know why Devin think the Turkey gonna come in here and save the day. He's not. He's not. So that's how I look at it. So he said Conor Ben versus Regis. Who you got? I got Conor Ben winning that fight. Regis is over the hill. Regis should have been retired. Regis got slow feet. So Conor Ben should, even though he's not a good fighter, he's a wild fighter. He don't throw straight punches, but maybe one get in, and that'd be it. That's it. So he just he overpaid B-level fighter. That's what Conor Ben is. You don't get facts here. I'm not gonna sugarcoat shit. You don't get facts here. Okay? I'm not a Haney channel. I'm not a tank channel. I'm a boxing channel. Okay? So that's what you're gonna get here. All right? We got the super chat working. We got the cash app working. We got the light button working, or dislike button working. All right? We got all that working today. All right? Now, let's keep going. Okay? Anybody got any great thoughts so far what KQ been talking about? Anybody? Everybody. Okay? All right. Yes, sir. Isaiah, what's going on? Yes, sir. Isaiah was cooking yesterday, boy. Isaiah was cooking yesterday. All right. I don't know if I told you, brother. He was cooking yesterday. He think just cause he beat T.O., he don't got to fight Shark or the other champion. Yes, sir. I was going to get to it. Yep. I got it right here. I was going to get to it, right? Listen, you're right. I think I went over a little bit of it earlier before you came in. And you're right. Shakur going on this damn media tour. Why? Like I told you earlier. He beat T.O. Who gives a shit? T.O. ain't the same T.O. that he was a long time ago when he fought Lomachenko. T.O. declined a lot. I don't know why, because personal issues with his wife or whatever. I don't know. But I'm sorry, Shakur. You can't sit there and fight T.O. and win and think that's it. I am face of boxer. I'm pound for pound. No, you got to fight Tank first. You got to fight Tank first before you call 135 your division. I don't know if y'all got that. Because he was on nightcap again yesterday. No, I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry. You cannot do that. All right? You can't do that. You can't just sit there and hit the, what you call. What's up, Brian King Falcone in the cash app, brother? I appreciate it. Yes, sir. All right. Yes, sir. For showing love in the cash app, bro. I appreciate it, brother. Yes, sir. My voice is a little hoarse today. I'm trying to save it for the fight call tomorrow. Okay. Yeah. Attila made it easy for him. Yes. See, Shakur, he takes something and run with it. Now, I think Bud probably in his ear. He probably in his ear and shit. And cause see, one thing about Bud Crawford, he's trying to make him a star. All right, only you can make yourself a star. He's trying to argue back and forth with Shannon Sharp that I'm a sighting. And Shannon Sharp did the right thing. He broke down Floyd Mayweather. And he broke him down before he had hand problems. He broke it down when he was at 130. He broke it down when he fought Turi Gotti. When he fought Diego Corrales. May he rest in peace. All right? Now, that is how you fight. That is exciting. What Shakur does is just defense. That's all. Like Gervonta Davis said, he don't steal no punches or nothing. He just hop back. That's all. And sometimes you hop so far back, you can't get the counter in. You can't get the counter punch in. So, and Shakur, he didn't like that. He said, well, I came forward in a TO fight still. And I'm like Shannon Sharp. If I'm spending my money, I want to see excitement. You know, and he said, oh, you're not a boxing fan. He said, oh, yes, I am. I spend a lot watching fights. You know, so, but, hey, you know, he still gave, you know, his flowers and stuff like that, though. All right. Yes, sir. Motown, babe, what's up? He said, Shakur did a hell of a job on the TO and Tank not going to fight Shakur. Oh, yes, he will. Yes, he will. Tank already sent the contract to Shakur a while back. And Shakur said, oh, I didn't get it. And Steven Espinosa said, yes, you did. In his face. You missed that, didn't you? Yeah. You missed that Motown, didn't you? Yeah. Right on the same, they was right next to each other. I forgot what talk show that was. He said, yes, you did. I sent it on behalf of Gervonta Davis and your team. Your team to give me no answer. There you go. There you go. So, trust me. Shakur, he's a big guy. For what he at, 140? He's a big 140 pounder. So that's why he's talking rehydration clauses now. Right? No, nigga. I know you can't punch, but no, let's see that chin. Let's see that chin. See, one thing about Shakur, you're gonna have to understand, Motown. It's okay to have defense, but this ain't football. You gotta have offense too. You got to have offense. And Shakur doesn't have that. He doesn't have any pop to make you stay honest or hurt you. All right? All right? Listen, Steven Espinosa, I think it's a reputable guy. Now, can anybody tell me what show that was on when Steven Espinosa told him, we sent you an offer? Don't worry, I'll find it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Look, I ain't gonna lie to you. All right? I don't never lie to my chat. Never. I ain't blue blood. What do I say? I say, if I don't know, I tell you I don't know. And then when I get back to you, I get back to you. That's my saying. They know that. I'm not gonna lie. And Shakur kept on, come on, let's fight. And he sent it, and he acted like he didn't get it. And Steven Espinosa told him right there, no, we sent you that offer. Because Steven Espinosa do what? He works for PBC now. Come on now. Really? Shakur is the problem is he don't like to get hit. And he's not going to get in there with a puncher. And Tank is a puncher and got ring IQ. And Shakur gonna run like De Los Santos. He don't want to fight. He don't like to get hit. That's the bottom line. You know, I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know, I know Knockout, he probably got a clip of it. But yeah. No, like I said, I ain't gonna lie to you. KQ don't lie. I ain't gonna lie. No, I ain't gonna lie in my chat. You know. If I'm wrong, I say I'm wrong. That's one thing about it. I stick to my guns. Now, but no other channel ain't gonna do that though, but me. Now, let's keep going. All right. Any great thoughts so far? Any great thoughts so far? Okay. All right. No thoughts so far? Man, where's everybody at today? Somebody must be a press conference. Somebody must be on. Anyway, my regular's not here today. Don't know where my regular's at. All right. Now, let me keep going now. Now, if y'all didn't see Clap Back Thursday with Oscar De La Hoya, Zach, what's going on, brother? If y'all haven't seen Oscar with Clap Back Thursday, it wasn't that great like I thought it would be, but he went in on Dana White. Of course, Dana White. And y'all know what's going on with Dana White. All right, hey, what's going on, Downs? There you go. What's going on? Oh, yeah, WM, yeah, the show must go on. Yes, it's still going on. Oh, yeah, man, I got up here one time, I talked to one person for 2 hours. Yeah. Oh, for now, he's still on. For now, it's still on late. See, I know how YouTube work. I know how YouTube work, boy. Yes, sir. I can tell with somebody on or a press conference or something. You know what I mean? But there's so many channels out here. Everybody want to have a boxing channel now, right? So it ain't like it back in the days. And we have what they call the unwritten rule, right? That means that, you know, such and such is on. Why you want to start a live stream when he's on, right? That's what we used to have, but it's so hard now that you can't help but to come on, you know? It's so hard today. But that's okay. You know, hey, I'm going to do what I can do, you know? So, anyway, now, Oscar stated that the Ring magazine belt is nothing but a belt, all right? For now, go on at 7:30, so it's been overlapping. Yeah. For now, been probably starting late. You know, he probably been starting late. That's probably what it was. Pacific time? Damn, Pacific time. It don't matter. For now, my guy, I don't care. You know, I'm not really tripping on that. You know, I ain't tripping on nobody, really. You know, I just do, it's all about who you like, you know? But anyway, it's all good though. Okay. But now, what I'm gonna say? Oh yeah, Oscar and Dana White. They just don't like each other. And Oscar did a cutback Thursday. And Oscar's saying that Dana White, he wants the Super belt to be the only belt, the championship belt that everybody is aiming for. And see, this is what I don't like. Now, if you're going for that belt and you don't make it to the belt, you got to start all over. And you're not getting paid a lot either. Like Ronda Rousey said the other day, these fighters are starving. Dana White got these guys starving. And I'm talking about the UFC and Zuffa boxing. Now, you got somebody like Conor Ben, who's a B-level fighter, not really popular at all, only on his daddy name, and you'll get him some money. When the other guys over here, they're busting their ass, don't have a daddy, and live over here, and you get them peanuts. And that's Dana White. That's Dana White, a Trump supporter. A one that pretty much don't give a shit about doing what's right. And don't give a shit about the fighters. See, Dana White and the UFC, they've been suing his ass. And he still keep getting sued. Now Turkey, he don't have no money, Devin. Because Devin's sitting there waiting on Turkey to give him some money. You ain't getting it, Devin. You're not getting it. And I'm going to tell y'all one thing, too. If Devin and Rolly fight come to fruition, because it's not a done deal yet, it's just a big-ass lie they telling. Well, I'm going to tell you right now, Rolly might knock Devin out. Rolly might knock Devin out. Let me tell you why. Because you see what Ryan did to him. Ryan hit him and knocked him down 6 times. Now, don't give me that shit about Austrian. But I mention it. Okay? I mention it. I mention it. You know, yes, sir, Isaiah, no problem, brother. All right, there you go. Yeah, so you know, and so now Ryan though, I mean that I forgot what I was gonna say. My thoughts. Oh, so yeah, so anyway, so Rolly, he's stronger than Ryan. Very strong. And they both at 147. And I guarantee you, there you go, I guarantee you that they will not want to fight Rolly. Now, Rolly might have slow feet, but now he knows how to cut off the ring, y'all. He knows how to cut off the ring like he's supposed to. All right? So, I mean, so I can't wait to see that fight if it comes to fruition. I wish I could see it, but it's a bunch of bullshit. The Haney'S are doing nothing but calling out names and hope one sticks. They try to call out Xander's ass, old boy from over there in the UK. They try to call out this guy, that guy. Keyshawn called him out. He ran from Keyshawn. So, Devin, you have to fight somebody, dude. You've got to fight somebody. I know everybody can punch except you. So you have to find another way to win. I'm sorry. I mean, Ryan, yeah, he can punch, but you got to take the chances on it. You got to take your chances on it. You got to take your chances on it. That's what you're going to have to do. So, and you know what? And like I said earlier, it's a better fight. You get more money, you know, on the fight. So there you go. You know, so it is what it is. That's how I see it. Yes, sir. What's up, WMS, baby? Yes, sir. They just going to have to eat cheese and be the B-side. Yes. See, that's what he's doing. He think Turkey gonna come in there and save his ass and try to get him $100 million or some shit, right? And let me say this. Another lie they got out. Blue Blood probably put that out too. Shakur cleared that up. He cleared that up. He said, ain't no way I'm getting $50 million, $60 million, $50 million, whatever, for 3 fights. He said, if that's the case, bring it on. I'm signing right now. So that's another lie. The media is spinning y'all heads around. Social media is getting y'all fucked up. I'm sorry. That's facts. And I'm not saying everybody. I'm just saying period. You can't believe nothing you see or hear from Blue Blood, BFTV, and the internet. You cannot believe it until you hear it from a reputable source. All right? So, I mean, and Shakur said right then and there, hey, I'll sign right now. Well, see, he never seen that type of money. But guess who has? Tank has. Tank saw that type of money. Yeah. Yeah. See, nobody got nothing to say about it now, do they? Ain't nobody got nothing to say about Tank now, huh? Yeah. Yeah. Tank made more than Terrence Crawford. More than Terrence Crawford. Yeah. His whole career. Because Top Rank wasn't paying Terrence Crawford. Terrence Crawford didn't start making no money till the last 2 years. Hello? Hello? I'm speaking too much facts for y'all ass today, huh? Okay. Sorry to hear that. Man. What's up, William? WMS, man, what's going on? DHP in collaboration with the LWC is in panic mode. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, they're in panic mode. Because DHP, first of all, let's get this straight. DHP, they ain't got nobody. That's just a front for tax purposes. Okay? Let's make that clear. That's just for tax purposes. That's what Bill called himself. Him and Devin. DHP. All right? So, or you might have to ask a little light-skinned brother, Sean Haney. Yeah, who you fight for? DHP? Who the hell is that? Oh, okay. So, basically, yeah, there you go. So, yeah, they trying their best. They trying their best to get a big payday out of this fight. And it'll be for two reasons. They're greedy, or they know they might lose. That might be the test. You see what I'm saying? That's a t-shirt. What's a t-shirt? Yeah. So that's the only thing I can think of. The only thing I think of. All right. What's up, Pounder? What's going on? So listen. All I ask to all the promoters, box, whatever, stop lying to us. No, stop lying. You'll look better if you tell the truth. Stop blowing smoke up our ass. Bill Haney, I know you can't help yourself. All right? I know you can't help yourself. Because, that's just the type of tree you fell off of. But all these fighters, Shakur too, stop telling us what you're going to do and don't do it. Stop saying you to this and that. You got that from Carissa Shields. Ain't nobody call her the GLOW but her. Where that name came from? Where did that name came from? Nobody but her. And now, she talking about going back down. Good luck with that, Carissa. Because your ass gonna need it. Your ass gonna need it. So, but still in all, Devin just haven't signed yet. Okay? Now, I wish I knew, but I can speculate that he just don't want it. Because he's soft like that. What's up, Jermaine? What's going on, brother? What's up, Isaiah?
What's going on, OG?
Man,
How you doing?
I'm hanging in there, brother. How you feel?
I feel good, man. I just wanted to jump on here and say I find it disgusting how Dana White is overpaying these fighters such as Conor Ben. And if we keeping it a stack, I would consider Dana a casual in the
Yeah.
sport of boxing just because
Yeah.
hardcores know Conor Ben ain't shit off of that
Right.
Eubank win. Go, and if that's all they're basing Zuffa on,
Uh-huh.
off of just Conor Ben giving him that 15M, I guess Dana must have not seen how Devin Haney made Regis look. I guess Dana must have not seen how he went life and death with JoJo. That motherfucker is like a midget, bro. And
Right.
he's trash. I mean, his previous opponents are not that good, in my opinion.
No.
But we all know what it is. And you said it best. You hit the nail in the coffin when you said that they only know Conor Ben because of his daddy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hell, his daddy was even dog shit, and I'm sorry.
Yep. He was.
I don't want to be that type of dude, but
Right.
his daddy wasn't shit.
Right.
So what? So we really about to sit here and honor Conor Ben and the tactics he did against Eubank, how they made him go down and wait, and how he weight drained him. The brother had a toenail come off his goddamn
Yep.
foot
Whole
during the
toenail.
fight. A whole. How does that happen when you dehydrated?
Dehydrated. Yep.
Yup. Yeah, and you know what? It's just sickening because now you got UFC fighters, ex UFC fighters like Ronda Rousey coming out speaking her piece,
Yep.
talking that shit. Which
Yep.
in reality, I think a lot of UFC fighters are not going to tolerate that because they're about to look at Dana and say, if you got money to be giving these dudes M's, we need to get paid more.
Right.
In,
Exactly.
in my opinion, boxing is more dangerous because they have more deaths than the UFC. Just because you know that the UFC there's kicking and it's just different. You know when you're throwing blows to the face in boxing for 12 consecutive rounds and some of those dudes actually stand there and take those blows,
Right.
it's different.
Yeah.
In the UFC, I've seen somebody get kicked, fall to the floor, and they replay it, he get kicked to the temple. That's like, okay, he comes back good and he comes back a champion.
Right.
Boxing, some of these dudes don't even come back champions. They come back veggies or dead or just they look washed.
Yeah.
And that's just the sad reality of it. But now Dana better he better open up his checkbook. He got all this money to pay Conor Ben. He better open up his checkbook because if he don't, he about to hit more lawsuits with the UFC and Zuffa is gonna keep going downhill.
Yeah. Yeah. Zuffa down. Cause Turkey not happy with Zuffa. Turkey said he wanted bigger fights or whatever, but you ain't got no big names over there.
You see, Conor Ben ain't a big name, like I just said. You
No.
know what I mean?
Exactly.
And then for them to overpay Shakur 60 mil, who's he gonna fight?
Right.
Who the
That's what
fuck is he gonna fight? Just
Exactly.
and you know what he said it. I kind of picked on what Shakur said, and this is just what I think he's gonna do. Because I don't know if you remember how he said after the TO fight, or I think he said it in an interview just recently that he saw the layout and he might go for the ring belt because that's his favorite belt. And who's giving away Zuffa? Who's giving away ring belts? Zuffa.
Zuffa. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I kind of see the play. I see what Shakur's doing. But if they want to give him 60 mil, but can't fight Tank or can't fight a Gary or can't fight
Right.
somebody that's important, that
Mhm.
to me says that Shakur, if he had all the power in the world to make the TO fight, and he got what he wanted.
Right.
What's so hard about making a fight with somebody who's gonna be at 135 or even 140? If Tank comes back and he stays at 140, we know Tank ain't gonna sign a no Zuffa.
Oh no. No.
If Tank goes to Zuffa, they're gonna paint him out to be the worst boxer in the game. But you know, casuals are gonna say, "Oh my God, this dude is a knockout artist. Oh my
Right.
God, he's knocking out." Well, if you give me a sushi chef and an electrician OG, I will knock them the fuck out. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be in the chat.
Okay, brothers. Yes, sir. Always spin that shit, man. Man, always, man. That's Isaiah, man. Always talking that shit, man. But he's right, though. He's right. Because Dana White and the UFC is pissed off right now. You heard Ronda Rousey. I played it for y'all yesterday. Y'all heard how she was talking about all this money that Dana White is spilling out over there. And Isaiah Wright, he don't know shit about boxing. He carried Floyd Mayweather bags. That's how long, that's how far he came. He believes, let me put it this way. Dana White believes in the promoter should get more money than the fighter. I ain't lying. I'm lying, I'm flying. That's what he wants to do. But we all know the fighter is the most important part of this whole contract. So that's what it is. Now, of course, you got Devin. Hell, you might even got Ryan. I mean, Shakur. They all depend on who? Eddie or Turkey. Well, that money dried up now. And I feel bad for them other Zuffa fighters. I mean, and Isaiah, right? I mean, who the hell is Conor Ben? But, see, Dana going off of Eddie. That's why I say something ain't right here. Something ain't right here. Because why are you sitting there signing a Zuffa boxer, signing Conor Ben, one fight for $15 million? And I don't believe that number either. I don't believe on $15 million. But hell, I don't care if it's $10 million. He ain't worth $1 million. Shit. And like Isaiah said, his father, look, I saw him fight. I saw their fathers fight. They wasn't shit. Especially in today's standard, they was garbage. They was garbage. So only thing about it that the UK, they're excited about because here they fought and they got kids that fight. That's the only reason. That's the only reason. Conor Ben is wild as hell. He can't shoot a straight jab if his life dependent on it. Now, Conor Ben is mid that hasn't fought nobody but a weight drain Eubanks. Yeah, exactly. That's outrageous. And to fight Regis. Dana's trying to fuck. Yeah, oh yeah. I mean, what kind of matchmaking that is? Really? What kind of matchmaking that is? And I know, in no offense, Regis, I like Regis. I interviewed him a long time ago. And, dude, look, I feel bad, but you're not that guy no more. You're not that guy no more, man. And yes, you're right. Eddie is treating these guys like babies. And he loved, like I said yesterday, I ain't gonna lie to you. Because you got guys like Katie Taylor. You got guys like not guys, but fighters like Katie Taylor, Anthony Joshua, Conor Ben, Callum Smith, all them guys from the UK. Eddie get them paid. Eddie get them fights. And now what? Look what we have. Look what we have. Huh? Man. I mean, it's crazy. My man, J-Mar Skywalker. What's going on, my brother? Became a YouTube member, baby. Yes, sir. Appreciate you. All right? Yes, sir, man. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you coming in here. All right? Yes, sir. Now, let's get back in it. Appreciate you being a member, brother. Yes, sir. Now, so now, now they get paid. Those are 80 fighters. They're all from the UK. Katie Taylor, that's still the UK where she's from, Ireland. Now, what about Jaron Ennis? What about Boots? What about Jaron Ennis and Boots Ortiz? Well, Ortiz answered back. Oh, yeah. Ortiz answered back. Why? Because Boots is talking that shit. Rick Moran, his manager, he was talking that shit to Boots. That's why I say, y'all stay off that damn internet. Y'all stay off that internet. Because they put all their business out on the internet. Now, Boots, he pretty much said, look, they never wanted to fight. Now, I'm going to say this. No, I don't believe that, Boots. I don't believe that. I think they did want to fight. What's up, Zulu Lion? What's up, brother? Yes, sir. Why is it Boots his ace hand? Eddie Craig. Yes. Man, Zoo, I'm getting there, baby. I'm getting there, my man. Good to see you, brother. Happy Friday. All right? I didn't know you was in here. All right? Yes, sir. But anyway, listen. And you're right. Boots should be his number one guy, especially here in America. I told y'all, Boots is long overdue. Boots should have been. He should have been right behind Terrence Crawford. That's what I think. Okay? Now, what'd you say? Isaiah, if I get to this. He said, OJ, you can find anything on the internet. They need to keep their business private. Yes. That's how I got caught cheating on my first girlfriend. You ain't lying. You ain't lying, baby. You ain't lying, because they can find anything on the internet, boy. Man. But yeah. So now, with this, Ortiz responded to Boots saying, look, this fight was stalled out because of the legal problems that they was having. Well, Boots said, no. This fight stalled out because y'all didn't want it. Y'all act like y'all wanted it, but y'all didn't want it. That's not true. Then, of course, Rick Moran, he started going in on Boots. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me put some KQ in this. He actually told Boots. And this is why I look at Eddie like, you ain't shit, Eddie. Listen to me now. Listen to this. He had a nerve to say, hey, look, Virgil Ortiz spent more in a weekend that you made in your last fight. Whoa. Okay, hold on. Say what now? What you talking about? What you talking about, Rick? You didn't tell me Boots ain't make no money? You been telling me what? Yeah. Now that makes me look at like Eddie like, really, Eddie? You ain't even paying the dude? You not even paying the man? Really, Eddie? Not only you can't get him a fight, you not even paying a man right. Who was that last fight he fought? Who was the last fight that Boots fought? I forgot his name. But Rick Moran, he knows. He knows. That's what I'm saying. Jaron Ennis, Boots, get Eddie out your life. Get Eddie out your career. Standing honest. Okay, standing honest. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, but look, get your ass out of there. Because, listen, I'm going to tell you right now, everything will go downhill for Boots. His career, his prime, all right, let me put it that way. His prime is in jeopardy right now. And I mean that with great humility. I mean that with great humility. Jaron Ennis, right now, a career or prime is in jeopardy. All right? Yes. Eddie will snake you. That's why the Eubanks, junior and senior, got into it with Eddie, sued Eddie ass. And now, same way with Jaron Ennis. Same way with Demetrius Andrade. Eddie, you ain't shit. I really mean that. Because I don't know what Virgil got paid, but evidently his manager said more than Boots. Now, let me say this. Let me tell you why Boots said he really didn't want it. Let me say this. The reason why Boots said he really didn't want it, because Virgil said this after the fight. After they got in the ring, after they had to stare down, Virgil went off to the side. I had to double check this, because I told you I don't lie to you. I tell you everything. Right. Now, if Virgil said, listen, the fight I really want, the fight that I really want, not them but me, is Earl Spence. It's Earl Spence. That's the fight I want. He said, that's the fight who I want to fight. Next, I think we'll be a big hit in Texas. He said that's his dream fight, Earl Spence. But Virgil, my brother, my Mexican brother, Earl Spence ain't fighting at that time. Earl Spence, yeah, he's taking his time coming back. He might not never come back. So why turn down a payday like that? Why? But this is why that fight ain't happening. This is why that fight ain't happening. Oscar believes that Virgil will get beat by Jaron. So what Oscar doing is saying, okay, we need a little bit more for our buck. Rick Moran said, no, that's enough. We got it. Let's make the fight. Let's sign on the dotted line. Come on now. Now, Isaiah's right. Isaiah's right. Now, all this lawyer talk, all this legal ratifications, Virgil be about to be sitting down for at least a year and a half. Way to go, Virgil. Way to go. Yeah. You already lost time with your stomach problems. So you moved up. You started getting your groove back like Stella. Now, what happens? What happens now? Guess what? You sit on the shelf. You about to sit on the shelf. Now, Oscar, he threw you a bone. He told you, come on home, baby. Come on home. But you're going to have to get rid of your manager, Rick Moran. So, there you go. There you go. So, this is why this fight not happening. So, now, Boots got to look for another opponent. Because this fight ain't going to never happen. And I'm going to tell you this too, Eddie Hearn. Why waste your time on these fights? Why? Why waste your time on this one fight when you can be making other deals? Listen, if I was Jaron Ennis, yeah, you want the big fights. If you can't get the big fights right now, stay active. Stay active. That's all I'm saying. That's all you got to do. Stay active and you're good to go. That's all I'm saying. But, of course, Eddie choose to keep on fighting. Keep on fighting a good fight. Well, that's not a good fight. That's not a good fight. Because Eddie pretty much is set in his ways. Barry Hearns, which is his father, didn't tell no one. Yeah, Isaiah. Yeah, called DHP. Hold on, what you say, Isaiah? Yeah, called DHP ain't got no money. Yeah, they rely on other companies to send them off. Yes. Well, listen, DHP, like I said earlier, DHP is non-existent. There's no one there. It's just for a tax write-off. That's all it is. No, they ain't got no money. Bill and them can't put on a card, Eddie, one of them guys that keeps his hot rod in the car garage and never drive. Yeah. You know what? You damn right. You damn right, though. That sounds like Eddie. That sounds just like Eddie. You got one of the best fighters in America right now, Jaron Ennis, who argumentally could have beat Terrence Crawford back 5 years ago, 4 years ago. And his ass is not fighting. He should be getting millions of dollars. It's not happening. He should be top on the pound for pound list. It's not happening. Where are the Boots fans at when you need them? Where are the Boots fans at? Now, sure, when he do fight, he do great. But I would not want to sit there and stay in the gym and not have a fight coming. I'm sorry. Eddie got to go. Eddie has to go. I don't care how you like him and all that shit. Man, this is your life. This is your life. This is your livelihood. This is what you need to do. Get rid of him. Now, don't forget, it was a guy named Cameron Duncan. May he rest in peace. He was on his way to make Boots who he is today. He would have made him a big time fighter. He should have stayed with Showtime and went over to PBC with Steven Espinosa. But he didn't do that. He went and got another trainer, a manager. And that was nothing but Eddie Hearn. You know, so I don't like it. I don't like how things happen with that. The whole negotiations. I think both sides made mistakes. And I understand Oscar. Oscar knows that Virgil would have lost. Oscar knows that, hey, I'm just not going to give my fighter to you. Oscar knows I ain't going to feed that lion, that steak. I want some money for that steak. So Rick Moran thought he'd step in and say, hey, that's a good payday. What Oscar talking about? And Virgil too. Oh, yeah, I know. I don't know what's wrong with Oscar. See, Oscar knows about negotiating. He knows about negotiating. I got to give it to him. He might wear some black pantyhose. He might pick his ass up on that stove, you know, so he might wear a dress, but he knows about boxing. He knows how to promote. And Dana White don't. Eddie Hearn don't. So, therefore, here we go again. Now, Boots got to find another dance partner. Good luck with that. Good luck with no other than Virgil Ortiz. Virgil Ortiz sitting on the shelf. Can't go nowhere. Tied up in a contract. Anybody ever heard that before? Yeah. Floyd Mayweather. But he had Al Heyman, though, to help him get out of that. Terrence Crawford. He couldn't go nowhere. And Bob Allen say, man, you pretty much cost me money I could have had in Beverly Hills. Young World, what's going on, brother? Yes, sir. Salute to you, brother. Yes, sir. Sore throat. Don't worry about it. I'm still going to call that fight tomorrow, though, the best way I can. Yes, sir. All right. You good, Young World? All right. So make sure y'all hit the like button. All right. I know somebody on a press conference or something. I don't know where all my people at. All right. Where all the people at? Yeah, where they at? You got me humping night and day. But anyway, yeah. Yeah, so that's how I see this fight. It's over with. It's not gonna happen. Okay. But get rid of Eddie. Eddie was a good one, but you gotta get rid of him. You gotta get rid of him. Cause think about it, people. I'm gonna say this. Think about this. What did Eddie ever do for Virgil Ortiz? Good. What have he done good for him? See, that's the problem. Not a damn thing. Not a damn thing. You see? So, make sure y'all hit the like button. All right, we got a cash chat working, super chat working. All right, we got 40 on this one, on this one. So, but hey, it is what it is, so what can you do? But I'm still go though. Okay, still going. All right, now, for those that just came in earlier, after 11 o'clock, put it that way. I was talking about Pitbull Cruz and Barrios and Rolly Romero and everybody at Gervonta Davis fought. And once again, they were trash when Tank fought him. They were trash. Oh, they were trash. Then after that, Tank ain't fought nobody but tomato cans. Tank ain't fought nobody. But now, it's different now. Yeah, it's different now. Yeah. Now they're saying that, Rolly Romero, man, dude got a belt. Man, Rolly Romero look good, man. He's okay. Well, Barrios. Barrios, man, he looks strong. He look big and this and that. Well, Ryan got won, beat him. Other words, the bottom line is this. Why is it good for them and not for Tank? Now, I mean, but it's all good. Yes, sir. Shout out to my man, Lou, a lion. All right, what's going on, my brother? Appreciate you. Let me try it. App. Oh, app. All right. There you go. All right. There you go. Okay. And I appreciate you, Lou Lion, brother. All right. Zoo the Lion, man, you've been with my channel for years, haven't you? For a long time, man. If I was looking at one of my old videos from about 4 years ago, and I saw your name. I'm like, damn. Man, so you've been a long time rocking with KQ, baby. Man. There are all these new channels popping up everywhere and stuff. Man, ain't like the old days, Man, everybody got a channel now. But, man, I didn't know you've been with me that long, man. I appreciate that, dude. Yep, I really appreciate that. Yeah, I got to call your show one day. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. I'm going to start doing a call-in show again. Yeah, I'm going to start doing that again. All right, come on. I still got a little time, I got a little time today. All right, so I'm going to keep on talking, if that's okay with y'all. I know a lot of people on lunch and people got to go back, stuff like that. I know I only do 2 hours, but today I got a little time because I had to get that thing on my chimney. Anyway, so I'm just waiting on the guy to come. But anyway, so once again, why Tank fight nobodies? Tank, he never went undisputed. The high price or high accolades, they say. Now, of course, time is changing. Now, politics in the sport of boxing. You got people that put other fighters in positions. Some people win purse bids, some don't, and this and that. And, that could be kind of like a little boring. And, of course, a lot of fighters want to fight for the belts. But guys like Jai Obatiah, he get caught up in a political war. Now, Jai Obatiah, you're going to have to understand, dude, who you dealing with. See, he's not from here. He's not from America. He's from Australia. And you got to understand how this shit works. And right now, if they don't want you to be undisputed, they're going to put roadblocks up. But the best thing to me is, and I know belts, accolades, they do matter. They do matter. But also what matters is, and I'm going to prove that wrong, you got Gervonta Davis. Gervonta Davis. Look at him. He's a star. He is a star. He breaking records. He doing things like that. Right? Well, how many belts he had? How many times he went undisputed? I mean, that goes to show you that in Andre Ward, he ain't going to say it now. But like he said before, the belts are just a trophy. He said every time he looked, it's more shit peeling off that damn belt. All that gold and stuff, that's not real. So all that is peeled off, Andre Ward said. But do they really matter? Do they really matter? And then fighting the best. You see what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Yes, sir. What'd you say, WMS? Welcome to us. Welcome to us. What's that? I don't understand. Make me understand like I'm a fifth grader. All right. But anyway, yeah, I know I'm waiting on someone. That's all. So I figure I'll keep on going. Okay. And I know Young Will on his walk. His walk and talk. All right. So, but anyway, hey, I'm gonna keep on talking, baby. Okay? If that's okay with y'all. Now, of course, the Muhammad Ali Act came up again. The Muhammad Ali Act, Zufo boxing, the sanctioned bodies. Now, don't believe the hype, okay? And what I mean by that is, someone mentioned, because I don't watch him, somebody mentioned that Blue Blood, I said that the sanctioned bodies were stealing from the fighters, whatever. That's a lie. And I always know where you get the lies from. Just like you said, Devin had a 2-fight deal, or Devin fighting Ryan or whatever. He got that off the Instagram. And it turned out not to be true. Now, if they fight, okay, great. But right now, ain't nothing's carved in stone since I started this live stream. All right? I will say that. So, miss me with that shit. Okay? Hold on. I think this my guy. Yeah, that's him. Okay. So miss me with that. All right? So miss me with that. You know, so I don't believe that. But now you see, you're only gonna depend on certain people to tell you the truth. Now, I'm not saying that Ryan and Devin ain't gonna happen. It ain't happen now. It will happen, but it ain't happen now. That's all I'm saying. So, but one more thing I need to speak to y'all about that I forgot, and that's Sebastian Fundora. And of course, Keith Thurman. Now, a lot of people got Keith Thurman might lose this fight, and Fundora going to be a banger. OG, yeah. Oh yeah, I'm getting to that because see, I like Keith Thurman. I have a subscriber. She usually in here every day, but she works from home. But Cassandra is a big Keith Thurman fan. But I'm sorry to say, Fundora, he can bang. And he dealt with who? Tim Tszyu. I'm going to use him as an example. Tim Tszyu can punch. Tim Tszyu has that dog in him. Now, before he got that cut, he did slow down a little bit. But I don't think that Keith Thurman can do anything to Fundora. Now, Fundora's a tall fighter. He could fight on the outside. He has a long reach. He can stop you in your tracks. So Keith Thurman, he gonna have to get under that jab, under that stick. Cause it's like a clothesline, goddamn, in the backyard. It's like a clothesline in the backyard. You know what? Some guys do train like that. They put a string right across the ring, right, diagonally. and they like that. That's what Keith Thurman gonna have to do. That's what Keith Thurman gonna have to do to beat Sebastian Pandora. No doubt about it. That's what I think he should do. And that's what I believe he would do. You know, so, but, what about Keith feet, OG? 10 feet in cement. Yes. Now, that is a problem for Pandora. Pandora is tall, too tall, and he has slow feet. Now, if Thurman can do that without running out of gas, then okay, he might have some success. Only for a little while. Now, before Pandora, see, when a guy got feet like that, Pandora gonna what? Move back. Move back. That's how you do, step back. All right? Yes, sir. What's going on, my brother? Jamal, Sky Walker, baby. Yes, sir. Salute KQ in the chat for the channel. Man, hey, look, I appreciate you, bro. And that for her chat. Yes, sir. Got a sore throat, brother, but don't worry. I will call that fight tomorrow. Play by play, blow by blow. If you have never heard me call a fight before, my brother, go check it out on my page. All right? And that's how I call fights. Don't worry. I ain't going to watch it with you. All right? I'm not going to watch it with you. I'm going to call it for you. All right? You don't even have to listen to it, because that's what play by play is. All right? So, KQ going to be live and direct tomorrow. I'll be live and direct tomorrow at 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock p.m. All right? I'm coming in a little early, though. Okay? So, I appreciate you, Jamal Skywalker. All right? I help a guy out with his channel, and I named him Skywalker. Yep, same name. Same guy. Y'all, I don't know if y'all heard him or know him, but his name's Skywalker. And he used to be on my channel. He wanted to do a channel. I helped him out. I helped Jab Queen out. I helped Dub Right Side with his channel. I helped out a lot of people. I don't need no flowers and nothing like that. I just helped out a lot of people with their channel. That's all. And I don't mind. Knockout Boxing 86 TV. So, and they all doing pretty good. They all doing good work. They all doing good work too. So, but that's all I got for y'all today, y'all. All right, my guy, he's coming. All right, to put that back on my chimney. Cause I want no birds flying down in my fireplace shit. All right, or squirrels. All right, but thank y'all for coming in. Man, keep your head on a swivel, y'all. Cause that's what KQ gonna do. That's what KQ gonna do. But I'm gonna go ahead and work on this voice. All right, I got you. I'm there. All right, appreciate the invite. Yes, sir. Hey, man. Yes, sir, brother. I appreciate you. All right. Yes, sir. All right. Bats? No, I ain't got bats over here that I know of. But yes, sir. Yeah. So we got Barbosa tomorrow, and the Chicago brother, Kidham Sims. All right, they going at it tomorrow. They are going at it. We got Gabriela from Dura. She gonna be on that card. We got Jojo Diaz. He gonna be on that card. Alexa Roaches. He gonna be on that card. So man, therefore, man, show your love tomorrow, and I'll be here at 7 o'clock on the dot, baby. All right, I'm gonna try to get this voice together so I can call that play by play. I can call that going downstairs to the body, going from the left to side, left, right. And another overhead right. Man, hey, man, he's sitting that stick out there, baby. He popping that stick out there. He popping that jab out there. Oh, overhand right. Body shot downstairs to the midsection. Oh, baby, right there with the tumble jab. Man. Yeah. Stop playing with me. The best to ever do it. I'm going to be like Boxing Eagle. I'm the best to ever do it. I'm a pioneer, goddammit. All right, yes, sir. The Gabby fight are going to give us a good, oh, yeah. Oh man, she can fight. That's Sebastian Fondura, sister, y'all. If y'all know who she is. All right. Yeah, Gabriella Fondura. She's a southpaw. Her, Sky Nichols, Caroline Dubois. All them young ladies can fight. All them young ladies can fight. All right. Yeah, right. Don't punch out. I mean, sure, Skywalker. All right. But with that, man, I'm out of here, y'all. Thanks for y'all presence. And with that, man, I'll catch you later. Keep your head on the swivel, y'all. All right? And I'm out of here. Oh!
This song is dedicated to all those ballers out there and all those hustlers. And just people out there just getting their money on, you know what I'm saying? To all of you haters, just remember this. I'm living it up, y'all.